I wanted to show my students how easy it was to find some resources to help out with our trig unit. So I'm going to go to the YouTube site and I'm going to type in our unit circle for trigonometry. And there's many resources here, how to remember the units of the unit circle without the video.
Okay, I did a video about the unit circle and I just filled in the top right quadrant. People have asked me to do the rest of it, so I guess here we go. Here's a way to remember the unit circle. There are a couple tricks to at least help you. Again, the unit circle is a circle with radius 1, so this is 1, 0, 0, 1. If you were just plotting points, everybody can do this. Negative 1, 0, and 0, negative 1. Okay? And remember that the circumference of the circle is 2 pi times its radius. Well, the unit circle has radius 1, so we'll just get 2 pi times 1, or simply 2.
So that's just one quick video of many of how to actually label the unit circle and remember which values are going with what radian measure. So accessible on any YouTube account or anything with internet. The next thing I wanted to do was actually go into the graphing of our trigonometric functions. So I'm going to go back up to the search bar and just change that to graphing our trigonometric functions.
So do you need any more than one of these?
And once again, a variety of sources available, and all 6 functions as well. So depending on which voice you prefer or what kind of background that you want, we have all those. We also have the transformations going on here, so we can identify what is actually making the graph stretch or move.
Okay, so I'm going to play with basically the function cosine. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a number in front of cosine, and this is called the amplitude.
Another quick source is just graphing the basic function shifts with sine and cosine.
Cosine functions with phase shifts. So here we're going to figure out which graph most closely resembles this graph, y equals negative 2 sine of x minus pi. We've got 3 different choices here.
So with this example, you're focusing on what each value is doing to the graph and identifying equations with graph options. We'll be moving on into tangent, secant, cosecant.
Sort of figuring out, we're trying to figure out which trig function we can use to best describe a given graph. So, and again, just assume the thing keeps repeating. So, suppose we have asymptotes here, negative pi, 0, pi, 2 pi, and then we have this sort of...
Pretty much the purpose of this whole thing is to give my students an awareness of the options that they do have access to from homework or working at home. Typically they will email me and wait for responses, so I want to demonstrate to them just how quick and easy and the multitude of resources available on the web.
There's different things about harmony that would be fun to check in.